going. We're recording.
Okay, it's going. Okay.
It's on.
This is fucking Prematurely Jaded episode something or other featuring
Maybe
Oscar.
9, maybe 6.
Who
maybe
knows what it is?
7?
It could be probably 8 or 9, I would assume, actually.
Okay.
I mean, if you've been here the whole time, I think
Yeah.
you should know.
I mean, well, right now we have with us the honorary fan. You know,
Yeah.
that's
The
what we're
real
calling
fan.
him.
You guys wouldn't understand.
One of the truest fans we've had on the podcast.
The only fan, even.
The only
Oscar,
fan.
the only
The fan.
To make it clear, the only fan.
Yeah.
Oscar, the only fan, Linden, right there.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
what
Oh
they
my
Yeah.
god, Oscar the only fan is a
Yeah.
Only fan.
Oscar the only fans.
Yeah, it's Monkey, aka Other Oscar. You know, he has a lot of
So much
names.
He's
Yeah.
got a lot of, you know, the Lizard King.
Yeah.
you know,
The fucking Lizard King.
Yeah.
Certified forklift operator. Like,
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
A bunch of things that people just want.
Very Australian, tradie, classic.
Looks good, big, powerful.
Invited you over today. You showed up in your high vis with a couple of cold beers.
And a
Classic.
bunch of
Yeah, that is true. I did roll up. That's really scuffed. I rolled up with beers. Oh.
Well, because it's only right.
You know, that's how it
How
should
we
be
do
done.
it. That's
You
how
know,
it
it's
should
only
be.
like, what, 4?
Who cares, bro?
Who cares, bro?
We've been smoking weed from start to end every
And
day.
I'm doing things.
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing nothing.
We're not doing
We're not
nothing.
doing nothing around here.
No, legally.
Theoretically, we mean.
I mean, legally we're doing
I
nothing.
think the term is California sober.
California.
California love.
Tupac is so sick.
Tupac?
Yeah, dude.
What's up with
I
him?
was listening to his music. Oh, he's dead as fuck.
What's up with that guy nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
Tupac,
It's
what's he
weird
doing?
that He hasn't released a
what's-
new
yeah,
beat for a hot minute.
why hasn't he
What's
released
up with
anything?
Boathaven, dude? What
Okay.
the fuck is his
You
new
know
beat?
what, Tupac? I'm calling you out.
Tupac
Make
fell
some
off.
new music.
Yeah, Biggie
Yeah.
and Tupac, release some shit.
Yeah, release some shit. What
Start
you
the
doing?
beef again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come
We're waiting,
on.
dog.
100% fell off.
No,
Yeah,
They did fell
They
off.
did fell off.
They're gone.
They fell off.
It is crazy. they were mad at each other because they were East Coast and West Coast rap groups,
Yeah.
and then
Humans will
they
pick any
both-
difference.
And they kill each other. Like not at the
Let's
same
go.
time.
But
The
the
gangs.
groups,
The
you know,
gangs,
yeah.
it's crazy shit. Back to like the 90s.
Nowadays, rappers only die of like fucking self-induced overdoses. Like,
Yeah.
that's a
it's
bit of
just-
OD.
The way
Rip
that
Little
rappers have progressed are fucking nuts. You went from like gangster rap to mumble rap.
Yeah.
I don't know how they.
Serious sandwiches.
Syrup sandwiches.
Yeah,
I think he's good. I think he's good.
You're lucky. I'm lucky.
Yeah, I think he's good.
Yeah.
He
I like
released
a
a new
couple.
album. You better not be trashing, dude. Kendrick is a fucking god, dude.
His name is
Dude, I'm not in the rap game. I
You're not,
listen to
dude. You
niche
no,
rap.
you never.
No, I do
Never.
actually.
No, you're too white. That's a
I'm
problem.
a
Too
bullshit.
white.
I only
Yeah.
like Eminem, which is the sign of being a really white
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, I call him a bitch for it every time.
I
That's
know.
fine,
We
too.
could. This is an
There are
argument we could
so
get into.
many better rappers than Eminem.
I really name one.
Name any, bro. Biggie, Tupac.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't actually like the culture.
It's
And
not about the culture.
No. Listen to my point. Listen to my point right now. So when I'm listening to Tupac or Biggie or something, I don't get that enjoyment that other people get where it's culturally significant and I like the sound. The only thing I like about rap is that it's technically impressive. So I only like rap that is like genuinely difficult to pull off.
Biggie's.
I haven't heard a lot of like really quick, difficult to perform.
No, but
now
it's
granted, I'm not a rap fan.
For Biggie, Biggie's personally my favorite, which is a hot
Mhm.
take in
Mhm.
itself.
I like it. Is he the one who did the Is it what's like?
Probably.
Oh yeah, that one classic.
Classic.
What a
Yeah,
banger.
you know that one, guys?
Yeah.
You don't think about it.
The
You
fan
know,
will know that
if
one.
I pull up my Shazam real quick,
Yeah.
yeah, I can pull that one up instantly. But he just does a lot of like rhyming shit together, like fucking crazy. And he says like the kind of like the way the lyrics flow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's fucking well. And then like Kendrick, if you're trying to get pumped up, dude, you listen to any like Humble DNA, even
Be
his song
Humble.
ADHD, bro. He just has so many fucking.
Ow.
You know, it's crazy.
See, I don't know. I listen to those songs.
I
I've
think
heard
they're
them,
If
obviously.
you pulled them up,
I just never listened to them.
We can't pull him up. We'll get slammed.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We can't pull them up now. Dude, this is how they big YouTube gets you, man.
Big YouTube.
We talk about it a lot in many of the
Big YouTube.
podcasts.
My channel, I've already got a channel strike because I released a video where I was just being like a southern guy, being like, "Rah, rah," and one of the bits I was doing as a southern guy was saying that COVID's not real. And they fucking just took
It's
me
gone?
off. Like,
It's
yeah,
gone?
just gone. Like, just
Awesome.
channel strike, video deleted. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
guys, everyone out there, we all know that COVID isn't real.
Yeah,
I think
COVID.
however-
Oh no! Shut the fuck up! No.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It's
If the
real, I
algorithm
swear, you
can-
should, please.
If the
COVID
fucking
is
Siri
real.
algorithm
COVID is
even,
real.
if
Don't
they
worry,
even hear
everyone-
you,
COVID is real.
I swear,
COVID
like
is real.
That's what they
the
want to tell you, man.
subtitle
COVID is
detection fucking bot literally like
The
listens.
oppression bot.
Yeah, the impression bot literally listens and tries to hear that phrase.
Where's democracy bot? Huh?
Yeah, honestly, bro. Why are we freeing people? You know?
But where is democracy though? I don't see any.
Nah.
Can you point to democracy? Where?
Nay,
Yeah, I say.
you cannot.
Elections on fucking Saturday as well.
Which one?
The Australian election.
I'm going this Saturday. Do you hear this? That's how you fucking sound.
Yeah, no.
So that was another thing.
Okay, that was a
On
previous.
Discord, okay, I can hear when he vapes, and I always call him out. I'm always like, "What are you vaping right now, bro?" And
Why are you in my ear, dog? I'm just trying to vape.
yeah, it's just he sounds like that. His voice, you know, it goes lower. It sounds like that. Yeah,
You know how it is sometimes, you know. It's gonna be done.
it does have.
Like, what else
yeah,
what else
I'm
you
not
doing when
knocking
you're sitting at your desk fucking hunched over like a little goblin? Or chilling back?
goblin
Or
mode.
like fucking like this. There's fucking absolutely fucking sweating balls. So, you know.
We should watch The Hobbit after this.
Oh,
The third one though. Let's skip to the good bit.
I can't.
He can't even.
No.
You don't need to remember it. Dwarves fight other people. It's a
Yeah,
fight.
I know that, but I can't remember.
That's all you need to know.
I'm gonna be honest, those movies blow. Like, I
Fuck.
can't remember any of them.
They blow. I'm gonna put that up to your ADHD. I'm gonna put
Nah,
that.
bro, like they're so fucking long. Like, no, nothing. It's all walking as well. Like, nothing needs to be that long of just walking. You know, just fucking jump to the context, dog. Like, we get it. You need to chuck a ring in some fucking fire in the
That's Lord of the
volcano.
Rings,
That's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
whatever, man. It doesn't make a difference.
The Hobbit is better. Lord of the Rings is longer.
Lord of the Rings fucking sucks. Hobbits.
I never
remember
watched
we
Lord of the Rings.
Hobbit during lockdown,
Hobbit.
and then that was pretty sick.
Mhm.
But then it was a mission to actually sit down for 4 hours and watch it.
Yeah, it was
Facts.
just about finding a fucking space of 4 hours.
It's not even that. It was like committing myself to sitting down for 4 hours and knowing I'm gonna fucking hate it.
That's very funny.
Hate it.
Okay, well that's your official opinion log.
Yeah,
bro.
you know, they can write that down in the history books. Oscar Linden does
Put it in the
not
great book.
like long movies.
It's funny. We all have already doxed all of ourselves many times.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I've
funny.
already been doxed.
Let's get
once.
to the meat of this one, guys. Let's get to the content here.
Wait,
Fucking.
talk about that. You have been doxed once already.
Yeah, I
in
have
real
been
life.
In
How
real
did that
life as
happen?
well. I used to play Gary's mod server because I'm a fucking goblin.
Yeah.
And then I got when I was really young as well. So like pushing into like
Which would be
7, 8, 9, probably even year 6 when I started playing it. You get to like it was like military RP as well.
Yeah,
so it was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, I got the whole ranking and all that. I was living.
Yeah, you love
Fine.
that
I
shit.
respected you a lot for the fact that you had a high-ranking fake rank. You know.
Yeah, I
games
know.
once
Thank
in a
you.
while.
You know, you respect the rank.
Yeah, I respected
So I
you.
got up to like the second highest rank or whatever, and the people weren't pleased.
Yeah.
So they just, you know,
Someone doxed you.
there's a lot of people doxed me.
Yeah.
They wrote a whole document on it. Like thousands of people probably saw it.
What the
you know.
fuck?
It's pretty crazy.
For context about Gary's Mod Military
And
RP
that's-
servers,
Yeah.
it is fucking upper echelon nerd, okay?
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
for playing it, but
Higher
the
tier
guys
nerd.
who run it, right? The people
Yeah.
who like are super into it.
You see, but my whole bit when I was playing it, it was just I don't care, do whatever you want. And then the staff members, because you know Gary's my staff member.
Yeah, Gmod stuff, bro. I've been banned in every.
They
fucking
got
server.
hit. They get so pissy at me for just going. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Like just fuck off.
We're gaming here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to fucking kill some fucking Taliban. Like, why are you getting my fucking
military
face?
ID, bro.
You know, screaming at some squeakers, you get the point. And just like people weren't impressed.
And they're
What
trying
else?
to stop you. They're like, Smokey, this
Yeah,
isn't
'cause I
no.
got
There are
the-
rules.
Because you know, I got demoted by the GOA, which is like the head honcho.
Yeah.
And then I got my rank back. It was the whole deal. Then I just fucking quit because I couldn't be bothered.
That was honestly good thing you quit. Get out now.
Yeah,
You know.
it was a fucking cesspool, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like you get fucking so committed to like, oh, dude, it's only fucking 3 months until I can get your rank.
Yeah, literally.
That's
Guild
that's
Wars. Guild Wars for
horrifying.
me in a nutshell.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, it's only gonna take me.
I need
what's
to
that,
play
5 weeks?
every day for 2 hours minimum,
Easy.
otherwise it's not happening.
Yeah. 2 hours minute day.
So I can fight 2 hours somewhere.
Yeah.
Get it done. You'll get it done.
Bish bash bosh.
I just leave AFK.
I don't game like that. I'm such a fucking. Filthy casual.
I can't play games anymore, man.
Yeah, I go in and out, man.
I can't. This guy's fucking playing single player games. I can't even do that.
I do single player games.
I can't. I actually can't.
Why?
Just can't sit through them.
Facts.
I'm so bored. I like hyper competitive stuff. That's why I fucking coomed over fucking CS:GO.
Facts. Okay.
CS:GO, I love that shit.
You
It's
love
fucking-
hyper competitive.
It's constantly like getting your attention.
Facts.
You can't lose your attention in like a 1v1 situation, can you?
Yeah, facts.
No, but you have to wander a map for fucking 3 hours to find some obscure quest.
Yep.
That's fucking boring.
I get it.
There's probably a couple single player games you would actually like. but
Probably.
they're just
Well, I
like.
can't even get into them, man.
Yeah, exactly. They're not accessible.
You know, that's fucking interesting. Like, so, because you're a person who has ADHD, I assume you fucking probably have difficulty, like, you would never try to meditate. Like,
Nah.
you would never even...
I know we've had the conversation multiple times. Don't get the opinion.
No, even normal people don't... Most normal people can't even do it, so ADHD is probably a massive...
I think people are fucking stupid.
They are.
Yeah, you sit there going... for fucking like 8 hours a day.
Yeah, no, you can't do it for fucking hours and hours.
Monks who commit do it like properly, but they don't have anything else going on in their life.
If you're committed to doing that, you don't deserve anything else.
Yeah.
You're stuck there now. You're committed to doing that. You're not letting you out.
They're usually happy about it though.
They think
I'm not
everything
happy
is...
about it.
They think everything is bullshit.
Yeah, they
Basically.
think like
Yeah, I
society is
think
bullshit.
them fucking praying for 18 hours is bullshit. So
Oh, they're not praying.
They're not
They're
praying.
just humming.
They're thinking about how they feel.
Have you never heard an explanation of a meditation?
No,
We've never
I
talked
gave
about
up on religion a while ago.
Not a religion, interestingly
No,
enough.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know like the base stuff. I also know how it's like a lot of like moral guiding and whatnot. That's
Yeah.
a lot of white people go.
I'm not a Buddhist either. I don't agree with Buddhism's tenets, but
I know because my uncle's a Buddhist.
facts.
Like yeah.
In a
like,
monastery?
No.
But he's like
he came from Tibet.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Which
the
was
the real
invaded.
The
When-
real G's.
Yeah, that was getting invaded, and then he fucking just hopped over the Himalayas casually. Ended
Yeah.
up in India, and then met my aunt. So yeah,
Hot.
Holy
so that
shit.
popped off.
What a life story.
And she's the anarcho-communist. So that's my
Fuck.
life.
That's a specific
You
fucking
have
type.
a crazy political family, don't you? They
Oh,
all
yeah.
have like real
Everyone
beliefs.
hates Catherine. I don't give a fuck. Catherine. Everyone hates Catherine.
hey,
But
hey,
she's-
shout out, fuck Catherine.
Shout out for Catherine.
But I fucking all the real homies love
Oh,
Catherine.
shout out, let's go Catherine.
Let's
go, Catherine.
Big up Kathy. But
Big
then
ups, Cat.
my fucking parents and then all the other relatives fucking just can't stand her shit. Like
Yeah.
it's constant. Like with her going, well, it's not very woke of you and shit like that. And just constantly pulling you up on shit. It's
Yeah.
like so hilarious.
Facts.
It's
and
good
then, like,
content, you're saying.
she like when I went to Sydney, just like for me chilling for like a week, I had I was just by myself for some reason, can't remember. She just offered me weed.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy's fucking crazy, dude.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, Kath.
Kathy's going hard.
I know our
It's fine.
family members watch this. I don't know if we should dox our own family. but-
Yeah.
Similar things have happened to
Similar
us.
things have
Many
happened.
similar
Very
things. Yeah.
similar, Yeah, I
Um,
don't think Kathy's gonna be watching anything of this
Yeah.
caliber anytime soon.
This might be boring. You might not give a fuck about this at all. I would like to try to fucking explain the point of meditation to someone who doesn't give a shit about it.
We're doing
Alright.
it, everybody. It's happening.
What's happening?
Whoa.
So- Fucking, you know how thoughts are often wrong and annoying and cause pain to you?
Nah.
No, not you specifically.
No, not really, no.
As in, like, if you wanted to, if you're thinking like, oh, I should do this, and you do it, and then it's not worth it.
I get that, but like, I don't really get hung up on it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't-
exactly. You've like made peace with it. You've come to terms.
Yeah, I kind of accept it pretty early
Yeah,
on.
you
Like,
accept
if I
it.
put any amount of effort into something, it's a 50-50.
with it.
It's gonna be a 50-50 if it's gonna work out or not.
Fucking.
Well, that's honestly
Probably less than that even.
trying to do it and just seeing if it works is a good mindset to have.
Well, on that point,
Yeah.
maybe I should have quit just because of like the fear of because that's my biggest
Fear of failure.
Like, dude, I can't fucking
That's
say
a
it.
classic. Your
Yeah.
parents have done that to you.
My parents they've always said they don't care what I do at school.
It's not about that though.
Because
It's
it's not
action.
No, it's 100% because they give me the fucking face and like I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
That's worse. We all
Yeah.
know it's worse.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sitting there going, Oh man, I'm just never gonna do anything ever again.
Hey, listen, just know that your parents are wrong.
They're wrong.
Yeah, no, I remember. I was a little rat bag, as you're fully aware.
Yes.
But then I went to my mate's house and got my hair dyed because I was annoying.
Damn.
And then one side was bright blue, the other side was bright pink. And then I came home, and then my mum's fucking freaking out. My dad's fucking dying. Just on the couch, fucking laughing.
It's really funny
He
though.
thinks it's hilarious because it was a week before like school came back. And I in my head I'm like, oh, it'll wash out in a week, right?
Yeah.
It's a washout in 1 week, but I'm bright fucking blonde naturally.
Yeah. So it takes way longer.
Oh, bro, I had fucking pink roots for at least a month.
Awesome.
The blue at least went away, but now half of my head is bright pink still.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a no. I'm
Shock to the
I'm
system.
not bleeding. It's hair dye.
Yeah. Guys, there isn't blood all over my head. My head isn't caved in. I'm fine.
Yeah, but like
It's pink hair dye.
probably, like even like not going to uni was probably
Parent.
at the time.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just
you
like
didn't
I
wanna
just
fuck it
I
up.
don't want to fuck it up. And even now, I can't really get. My job is so easy and secure. Anything else I do, I just go like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
See,
it's not worth it.
that's a good example then. So that fear of failure, that's a specific type of thought that comes up in your life that prevents you from doing as good as you want to, or it prevents you from doing shit, right? Or it makes you unhappy.
100%.
That would be an example of a feeling where if you learned the basics of meditation, you don't have to meditate every day or do any of that shit. If you learned how to do it, the actual practice of releasing thoughts and letting go of your ego's wants and desires and stuff, extinguishing the flame of desire, if you could fucking do that, that would be an example of where meditation would be very helpful. You would be able to conquer that
with
specific.
That, like, kind of getting rid of like the flame of desire. Like, that's what you said.
Yes.
It's like, because obviously, big adventure time.
Yeah. Bench Time's a good show.
Yeah, it is a great show.
It's a legendary show.
Still planning on getting a tattoo with Jake the dog at some point.
I want to tell you this fact that you might not know. The creator of Bench Time has a podcast with, who is it, Oscar?
Duncan Trussell.
Duncan Trussell.
And they both
the
do it.
super acid guy.
This acid guy on
And
Joe Rogan.
they like meditation and Buddhism, so you would like it if you could actually
They're
fucking...
They're into it.
No, it's not losers.
But they're not like 8 hours a day. They're not like that.
White people.
They don't do that.
No,
They do
they're
that
not like
meditation.
Buddhist. They're not Buddhist.
Yeah.
They just use meditation because it's
Yeah.
helpful, right?
I know. I feel like it's
Yeah.
helpful for a lot of people, and it probably is. But I just
And it's not
I'm
an
not
event.
suggesting that you like sit and do
no,
it,
not
yeah.
even that. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like sitting in my own fucking head, and like even thinking. Bro, I get bored of that.
See,
Like,
people.
Is it boredom or is it something else?
I got so much shit going on.
Well, that's the
Honestly.
practice. That's the practice. So
And, yeah,
that's what makes it useful. Is that you don't want to do it. It's like exercising or anything else that's like trains you to be better at something. You don't want to sit with your own thoughts because it causes discomfort and it makes you bored and it makes you annoyed. But if you can sit through that and just be comfortable where you are and just accept where you are instead of wanting to be somewhere else, it's a little practice for how to deal with other emotions. It trains you to be better at it.
And we're not saying you have to do it.
I'm not saying you have to, but this is
no
like
one
an
in this audience has to do anything they don't want to do.
This is like an experiment for me. I want to record what it's like to fucking try and explain Buddhism to someone who doesn't give a
even
shit.
as you were explaining that, I got distracted on 8 different things, and then I had to be like, "Oh, I'm in a conversation right now.
Yeah.
I need to focus."
Oh
Yeah.
no, you
Listen.
don't focus. It ruins the podcast. Everyone
No, it's
stop
not even
focusing.
it's not even the podcast. Just focus on the conversation.
Oh,
I
Mikey's
could,
even saying,
yeah.
"Hey Oscar, fuck you."
Yeah, no,
Oh,
fair enough.
bro,
No, I have the
yeah,
same
what's up with
problem.
the Oscar
Hey,
slander?
fuck you too.
Hey, what's my name, huh?
Oscar too. One.
Classic Wills, dude. Wills had it coming, dude.
Yeah.
My name is not Will. It's God King.
Oh,
I've been thinking I got a bit of
Oh my God,
ADHD. Fucking my friend said to me, he's known me for years, and I've never thought that I might have ADHD. And he said to me once, he was just like, "Oh man, you probably have ADHD." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like,
people throw around the word too.
"I know, I
I
know."
tell him,
But
don't worry, he gets plenty of shtick from me about that.
yeah,
stuff.
no, and I don't want to be throwing it around too
No, it's
loosely.
not even that. It's
Yeah.
just like the amount of fucking little depressed fucking
Yeah, who don't know?
teenage girls go, "Oh my god,
I have depression.
I have depression, I got ADHD, you know, no, you don't. You're just fucking wacky,
Yeah.
right? Figure this shit
You
out."
you got something else. It's always like one thing that is completely misdiagnosed. Like you might have
100%.
like you feel shitty all the time, so you're like, oh, I have depression.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's not the underlying issue.
Yeah, that's
is it?
not the problem though, is it?
Yeah, you're not addressing it like, oh, okay, we can give you some meds, but you're still not happy.
Yeah.
That's the problem with a lot of psychiatry and stuff is that if most people who are unhappy, they could like change their lives, and that would be way better. But instead they just take meds.
For a little bit, I
of them.
thought about doing that, and then I realized
Meds isn't the way.
not meds.
Not on meds.
I hate fucking meds.
Yeah, meds aren't.
I struggle to even take my fucking ADHD fucking tablets.
You should only use it if you actually need it.
That's why I only use it for work.
Exactly. Like that's how you should use it. You need to use it like sparingly when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, definitely not, hypothetically, maybe getting rid of the rest.
Yeah.
I don't use.
Excess.
Yeah, I get a
The
refill.
surplus.
I get a refill every month anyway. May as well use for profits,
Theoretically, in the future, maybe not because that's a crime that you
It's
would never
definitely a
commit.
crime.
You would never
No, I
commit
would
a
never do
crime.
that.
Well, we wouldn't do it. We're just
We
saying
wouldn't-
he could.
The hypothetical, if I had a lot extra that I wasn't using.
Yeah, he could do that, government. So watch out.
Yeah.
Problem is, I come in every night and I fucking
Yeah.
gobble up your spare.
Get it all.
Yeah, crush it up and snort it all in one big line.
And that's not a crime, okay?
Yeah.
It's freedom.
So thievery,
That's
breaking
not
and
what we're
entering.
talking about recently.
Yeah.
Freedom, brother.
Yeah, freedom, bro.
Freedom ain't a crime, innit?
The US is crazy, dude.
Oh, it's broken.
Did you see that shit about them repealing like abortions? In
Yeah,
all the
Roe v.
states?
Wade and all that
Oh
shit.
my
I gotta say,
God.
I don't understand a lot of it, but what I do
Oh.
understand is that America's fucked, man.
Like,
fucked.
they fought for all their own rights. And now they're taking their own rights away.
And while that's happening, Asian people are officially white people at schools.
Mm.
They don't-
Yeah,
That's
they-
not what
they're
we're
not
talking-
allowed to-
That has, people aren't talking about that enough.
No.
That, Asian people are white people.
Officially.
Everyone get on board.
Officially, they did a thing. You don't get minority points anymore.
You're a white
no
person.
more fucking bonus, little fucking
No
points.
bonus shit
Hey,
anymore.
if any, you're getting negative points now.
Yeah, you know
Where
what?
you
With the
belong.
rest of us.
With the what we have to suffer through, right?
The suffering of whites. That's a big concern of mine.
People aren't talking about it.
Yeah. Oh, how hard we have it, dude.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, my horror.
Oh, damn. I feel so bad for myself.
Yeah,
Fuck,
myself
man.
is what's the problem.
Then
No,
I'm really.
fuck other people, that's the problem.
Everyone else, you're the problem, and I'm suffering because of it.
Fact.
That's true.
It's not me.
That's a
Talking
fact.
about that, suffering from other people's options or opinions,
Yeah.
who are you going to vote for?
Probably the blue people.
Liberal?
Red? Are we red?
We're a red state.
Yeah, we
That-
live
Is
in
it
Texas.
is it different colors from America? I don't know how it.
Completely different.
Yeah.
We're liberal in America is like little fucking pansy.
Yeah.
Like liberal in Australia is like
The right wing people.
moderate right wing.
Yeah, we don't have any extreme groups. Well, we do, but
No,
they're not
One
big.
Nation,
Yeah,
but
they're not big.
they're fringe groups.
United Australia
You
Party.
can't-
You
So
know
many-
Australia party, dude.
Dude,
That's my kind of party.
Hearing the ads on the radio at work, seeing the billboards everywhere.
It's
I'm
so
gonna vote.
horrifying.
I'm gonna vote for them.
I'm about to
Like,
vote Clive Palmer, bro.
just so you can shut up about the fucking party.
Just be rich, okay?
Okay, we get it that you want to get elected. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Stop it, man.
Oh
Damn.
man, I can't. Dude, you know there's a house around. There are a house around these parts with flags and everything in the United Australia Party.
United Australia
United
Party.
Australia Party.
Right, in the most Labor seat ever in
Yeah, right. It's
Australia,
fucking jelly bread.
only ever consistently held a Labor seat, except for Labor anti-communist for a little bit. Big ups.
Big ups to the anti-coms.
Yeah, and then we've only ever
Yeah,
been
communists.
Labor, but oh yeah, that's gonna work.
Yeah, United Australia Party, baby. They're coming in big this election. I can feel
I
it.
can
My
feel them
bones.
coming out. Go to the saucy snizzle and you fucking see
Dude,
them.
the election sausage sizzle is the only way people go vote.
Yeah, that's what I found
No one
out.
would go if you don't buy them sausages.
Talking to people at work, only reason.
Yeah, because they're like, well, I guess I'll go. I can get a sausage.
Yes.
That's what everyone's thinking.
Yeah, no one's going, fuck, I have to vote. Oh, I'll just
Yeah,
skip that
no,
shit.
they're like, oh, there's sausages there, I guess.
Like-
We can go get a sausage and then I'll vote.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, win-win.
Yeah, that's a win-win. Don't have to vote anymore. I did it. And also sausage. Yes. You may have a Bible scripture passage.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
We
we're
preach the Lord in this house.
avid Bible readers in this household.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no political party that actually appropriately
Yeah, man.
fits my opinion.
I don't agree with I don't agree with any really.
Right?
There are some that are closer to what I
Like,
want, but they're all compromises.
If
like
I'm
heavy
being
compromise.
real, I'm gonna vote Labour. But I swear to
Same
God,
there.
if I get a tax increase, I'm gonna fucking kill all the representatives. That's not a threat.
That's a promise.
Well, I didn't say that, but you know.
We were all thinking it.
Take it how you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking sitting there.
Australia party.
Smaller?
Yep, it's tiny ladder.
Not compensating.
Call
for
that
it.
one tiny.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. Hey, average.
Hey.
Okay, you're right.
Careful, buddy.
Sorry, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Average,
some of us-
normal
Some
lighter.
of us would call this very. You know what? Even above average.
You
Yeah. Well, if you're feeling like you want that.
You know.
In the mood.
No fucking
Yeah,
space.
chuck us.
You guys are animalistic.
We live in squalor and filth. Squalor and filth.
Your own choosing.
Yeah.
You can choose
It's
to live.
comfortable in the disease guy. It's real nice.
We just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not at
no.
all.
But then all we can imagine is my mum fucking knocking on my door going.
See, you would give a fuck if your mum didn't care.
Yeah, no, I would live in pig shit if I could, but
Well, here's your dream realized.
yeah, no, as soon as we move out, I'm still gonna clean though, because I hate looking at it.
Yeah,
Not like
see,
I don't give a shit about your room, but my room.
Yeah, it's been trained into you. You got them good Christian hard working.
Yeah, it's not even like I just want garbage everywhere. I don't
Right.
care if there's clothes everywhere. Okay, the pots, that's fucking weird.
Everyone says that. That's been in here for too long, Oscar.
I'm sorry.
I've heard many people say that this is a crime. You shouldn't have
Why
this
is
in
there
here.
a pot?
I ate noodles out of it.
Why are you eating? Put it in the bowl, man.
Extra dishes.
Oh, you clean them, but you're not cleaning them anyway.
Exactly, so why would I make more?
Holy
Someone's
got you there.
Someone's
I got
looking
you
for
there,
a
bitch.
pot, going, why can't I find my noodle pot?
We got lots
And
of
then
pots.
Here it is.
Well, what if we need it as well?
What happens if that's your only pot? And
It's
then-
self-defense.
We have
If
like
a
100
fucking
pots.
burglar comes in, I'll
that's what they
fucking
want
beat
you to
him.
tell. That's what big pot.
Big pot.
Big pot. They're coming for
Big
us.
pans and pots.
Yeah, man.
Big appliance.
Big appliances.
Big kitchen
right in my ass
appliance.
recently. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's on jarring.
How long has this been going? Is
We're
this too
on
long?
27.
Okay,
We'll
we're
keep
good.
it to about half an hour. We got a little bit left here.
Yeah, it goes quick. We speed. That's why I have to check.
I have one
feel like
I have one actual ADHD question for
It
you.
felt longer than it is for me as well.
Oscar, I have one actual
Yo.
ADHD question for you. I would like you. What is the difference between you on an unmedicated day and a medicated day? What's the difference from your perspective?
Okay, so unmedicated. Let's go medicated first. I wake up, go like, fuck, I need to find my pills, and I fucking scavenge around my room going, oh, where the fuck are they? Like, oh, they're in my work bag, oh, fuck.
Classic healthy behavior. Where the fuck are my pills?
And then I'll hit the vape, casually.
Yeah.
And then, we'll get changed, maybe shower if I'm feeling lucky. And
Yep.
then,
Yep.
we'll go off to work. Then I'll work, which blows. I don't know, I like
And how does it feel, like moment to moment, when you're on the
Focus,
meds versus
different.
Very in control.
Yeah, you feel very in control of what you can do.
What you're thinking, what you're doing, because you can, like the one thing that really helps you, especially when you're driving like a forklift,
Yep.
you get into like a rhythm, like a pattern.
Yeah.
You like, so I'll take in a load.
Yep.
Then I'll take out a load, and
Yep.
then go back forth. You keep rotating that circuit, and you start getting into the same
Yeah.
Basically, at that point, you're doing it fucking blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that you aren't blindfolded is because you happen to be sleepily awake.
Yeah.
But at that point, you're barely even doing it.
And with no meds, that would be a lot harder. Like that would be
I've done
insane
it
out.
without meds before, and it was hell.
Yeah.
I'd forget that I'm a forklift driver at
You
times,
just be like,
and then I'll fucking look out like, what the fuck? And then you go like, oh, that's what I was doing. And then
Oh,
you
yeah.
nearly hitting someone with a fucking like, oh, that wasn't good.
that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is that's an interesting difference with meds versus on versus off.
Yeah, I often will forget what I'm doing completely.
That makes me feel better about how fucking forgetful I
I
am.
lose shit constantly. That's why, chain wallet was the only way to go.
Yeah, I used to have
Copy
one.
me.
I used to have one.
I literally got
Nah,
it in like year
nah,
fucking 8, and then
nah.
you come in year 12 or something, 11. How old were you? 19 by then?
19, man.
I reckon I got pickpocketed in like year 7, and then I forever had a chain
You
on.
see, I always hope I get pickpocketed. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd lose it. I'll just fucking drop it somewhere. I fucking lost 4 phones.
Ha!
Remember
You
when
lost?
Remember when you lost your phone outside your house?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You lost 4 different phones.
Yeah, over 1 year as well.
Fuck,
And
man.
what happened there?
Oh, bro, that was about a year. I got suspended a bunch as well.
We not
Yeah.
on
It
meds?
was a real.
Take us through the year.
It was a real dark
Take
point.
us through the year.
That year. So that was, I think that was either
I know.
year 7 or 8.
7 or 8. 8 maybe? Maybe 7 though.
I did real bad in both.
Yeah.
I just like, I was already fucking pissed at my parents.
Angry.
I was
Yeah,
angry,
just mad.
peak Trumpian area as well. So
Yep.
you're fucking sitting there seething going, "Oh."
Yeah, Trump's on the fucking news all the time.
Yeah.
So you're going like, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
And I sitting there on your fucking laptop alone
Yeah.
in your fucking room for 8 hours. They going, yeah, Trump. You're a little fucking goblin. And then, you know, you progressively get worse. And then not only being a little fucking goblin, but then also losing your shit constantly. And my parents fucking just losing their minds.
You're
God.
describing everyone's COVID experience. That's all of America during COVID right there, bro.
Yeah.
Progressively getting worse.
Yeah, it was a bad time. I was just losing my shit constantly. Like, one day I'd go home like, oh, I don't have the phone anymore, whatever. And I get suspended the next day, and then that's just a whole fucking... Because my mom, she'll fucking go off
Yeah.
immediately. You know, she'll be fucking there going, "Rrr." And my dad fucking lurking in the background.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking
In the
shark.
shadows.
Yeah, and then he waits to pounce. I say one thing wrong, and he fucking just goes in. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking, oh shit, why are you getting suspended?
Yeah.
And then, you know,
Tell him to go eat a dick. Right?
honestly, I think, oh, bro.
Launch a cock.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember, like, can't remember what the argument was, but I ended up fucking, like, just chucking something at him, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I think he threw a fucking shoe at me back. It was just like a whole fucking, the whole thing.
Fuck, you don't want to start a ranged battle with your
No,
father.
he's chill. Then I finally realized at the end of year 7 or 8 I could fucking beat him up,
Yeah.
and then instantly it all stopped.
Yeah.
Because he also, you know, we properly squared up for like the final time in the front yard. And then he looked at me, rage in my fucking eyes,
Yeah.
about to fucking start swinging, and then he just walks up and I'm like, yeah.
That's
yeah.
the natural fucking...
That's the
That's
progression.
the
I think.
natural
Yeah.
evolution,
Hey,
man.
get out of here, old man. I'm
Yeah.
the king of this
In
house.
with the
now.
new.
Yeah, and then nothing ever. Like pretty much that was.
Shit
I
kind of
was
stuff.
still an asshole constantly, but then when they finally switched me out of like
You're in adult
St.
category.
Michael's, and then I went on to like a different school.
CBC, shout out CBC, because it doesn't exist anymore. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like I can really talk to you if it doesn't exist.
I'm glad you're doing better, man. I'm glad you're doing
Yeah,
better.
I mean I've always been doing better.
Well, because I've known you for so long, like...
I've known you significantly longer than him.
Yeah, you're one of my oldest friends, honestly, like, that I
Yes,
still
that's
talk to, so there you go.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey.
It's gonna be done. You know, I gotta keep the Oscar legacy alive.
You're a great Oscar. I gotta
Yeah.
admit.
It's not many, but
You hold the title well.
A
Yeah.
proud name bearer.
yeah, you know,
For our
I wouldn't
kid.
want to be a bad one.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's 33
Yeah.
minutes. I'm calling that. That's a good pod.
Pod over.
Yeah, pod over. Fucking there you go, bitches.
Good pod. You actually did well. Hey,